give you the gas for the beginning of the broadcast here, broadcasting it live over in Discord for virtual camera. Kind of cool to have that ability. So anyways, they get a live look in at the show and what's going on. Long night last night. Hopefully you enjoyed your spooky Halloween as much as I enjoyed mine. I had a ton of fun. Big bonfire going last night. Always fun to sit around a fire. So that's good. Let's talk about football. Talk about fantasy football. Let's talk about who's going to win this week, who's going to lose. Let's talk about what happened last week. Stepping into it, let's just jump right into power rankings. My amateur hour is still staying on top. Top of Rincon at 2. Casey's letdowns at 3. Eric's radicals at 4. Big old titties riding on up to 5. Ricky Ravioli right behind him at 6. Allen sweeps week in at 7. These three teams charging hard. Meanwhile, Kent's third team practice squad, Ryan's new guy, new champ, Mike's Dutchman's crevice all tumbling down 8, 9, 10. And then Hunter Lind, the Drac Paddle, rises out of the cellar into 11th. The original GOAT takes a tumble of, I think it was 7 spots from 5th down to 12th. Yeah, so what happened last week was some fun stuff. It was a fun week in the league, boys. I don't know if I love full screen just because my face is on this side. It probably should be on the other side. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, Kent wins. I win. I beat Hunter. I don't know what to do about the situation, guys. I wish he would have never won a game. But Hunter proved me wrong. You got a full strength lineup this week. They're horrible choices. I mean, but they're the team that you drafted. So Hunter, it has paid as well. So that's the other thing is that I don't really want to give him his money back. So I don't know. It's a hard knock life. Maybe everybody that faced him twice takes 1 win, 1 loss against him. I think that's a real option. I don't want to say I don't have any ideas because I do have some ideas. So it was a bit of an exaggeration, but there's some things we can do for sure. The question is whether or not to continue to humor the I don't know, pretending that it's a team at this point. Casey's letdowns. Big win against Eric's Radical. I believe I picked Eric in this game. I believe I picked this game last week. But yeah, Casey proves me wrong. Tyler Lockett goes off the rails for 45.5. I think isn't that last week's Sunday night game? Denard Hopkins pulled down a very respectable 19.3. Kind of some trash time in there. Joe Burrow was the magic man for Eric last week. We called it as one of the key matchups on the show last week, and he continues to be a very effective. Dutchman's Crevice, 171.8. Kyler Murray, 43 points. Todd Gurley gets 21 in garbage time. And it's just, he got the TD, but still, I mean, he still had 14. The first half, he was non-existent. Todd Gurley was not even present in Atlanta. But yeah, so that was that. Johnson, 24 points. Good God. All right. Is this Josh Robinson? Is that who this? No, it's not Josh Robinson. Who is that for Grant's team? I don't recognize him. Oh. Yeah, there. That explains it. James Robinson. I just got a pepper to the throat. Having some Modelo Chelada today. This portion of the podcast brought to you by Modelo Chelada, Limone Sal. Ricky Ravioli, big win against Jordan's team. Called it on the upside of the week. Bass with 19 points saves his bacon. Ricky Ravioli cooking up something special now at 3-4. It It's the season's going well for him. Allen sweeps week. Trash every fucking week. Washington defense special teams helps you win against Chad, who just, besides Carson Wentz putting up almost half of his team's entire points, somehow loses. Like, what? What? I don't even want. Do we even want to look at this? All right, let's look at this. Let's go inside how. Let's go. Let's investigate how Chad was able to murder, or Allen was able to murder Chad. It was a straight up mugging. OBJ goes for 0 points, right? I think he got hurt. I don't think he's going to be back this week, but they're also trying to trade him. CeeDee Lamb gets the start. There's nobody on the bench here either. It's just, it was, I don't think Dobbins and Gesicki being out really affected. I think Aaron Jones was out last week. Anthony Miller's been ineffective. Jeez, can I say it? Marvin Jones is the only one that probably should have got the start over CeeDee Lamb, but I think that's really hard because Washington has totally shut down Dallas, made Dallas look fucking silly, dude. And then these are just regular old numbers. Melvin Gordon looks like the guy in Denver. Looks like the guy. Still don't want to have anybody in that backfield. DK Metcalf should have gotten points for that. I'm curious if he did get points for that tackle. Should have got him. It was a beautiful tackle. All right, that's enough about what happened in the last week during your matchups and your wins. Let's talk about pick reviews. So I think we talked about it. Lost that one. Wade beating Jordan. Grant lost to Mike. Didn't expect that to happen. Wade beats Jordan. We got that one right. Grant lost to Mike. Didn't expect that to happen. Don't like it. Ricky Ravioli. Did you guys know? Today I learned, and today I'll share with you, that the Olive Garden has a little cartoon character for their kids menu, and this little dude is called Ricky Ravioli. You might not know that. You may not have known that. Ricky Ravioli versus Original Goat is the tightest line this week. This matchup's insanely close on ESPN. It's 0.4 points. Wilson versus the Niners. I like it, but the Niners D is kind of spooky. Okay, spoopy, very spoopy. Robert Woods at Miami. I think it's going to be a good one. Fulgham at Dallas. How can you not go wrong? Got somebody? Got an Eagle today? Play him. Bet. Ruggs at Cleveland. Don't love it. Zeke at Philadelphia. Don't love it. Wentz versus Dallas. Love it. No, I think Zeke and Philly, that's what Dallas has to do. They have to run the ball. They have to establish the run. All that fucking shit. Can't believe I just fucking said that. Anyways, Zeke at Philly. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Important for Chad to get some points out of Zeke. Ruggs at Cleveland. I like Ruggs. Ruggs probably isn't going to do shit this year, but yeah, I like him. Looks high ceiling, right? High ceiling, guys. Wade by 5. Sorry, Chad. I'm not going to win this week. Again, Chad. Oh, the upside of the week. We're on the love boat now. It's Casey's letdowns versus third team practice squad. These teams are tight. Teams are close. I was looking at this matchup, and second place, fifth place, one win separates these two teams. 1 week against Drac separates these two. No, honestly, I think Kent lost to Drac, I believe. I might be wrong about that. I know Drac's got 2 victories. Rodgers versus Minnesota. Hilaire versus the Jets. T. Higgins versus Atlanta. Rodgers, Minnesota. Huge game. Hilaire versus the Jets. This is Kent's roster that I'm talking about, of course. Usually I say this team, but they're flip-flopped on another screen. Derrick Henry at Cincinnati doesn't they don't pass to Henry out of the backfield. Maybe they prove everybody wrong this week. They start throwing some little bubble screens out there to him. But Tannehill at Cincinnati. Myles Gaskin versus the Los Angeles Rams. I think the Rams are spooky good on defense. I think Cincinnati's defense is a fucking horror show, so Tannehill is going to go banging. Henry at Cincinnati is also looking banging. Love it. Easy. I mean, these are locks. Some of these matchups are locks. Rodgers versus Minnesota. Well, we already have one sample size of that, so fucking 2 is like... Hilaire versus the Jets. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are saying, what, Le'Veon Bell? They're saying Le'Veon Bell in this slot. That's what a lot of people are saying. I think you start them both, probably. If you got Bell and Hilaire, just start them both. RB1, RB2. It's like a high RB1 ceiling for one player and a high RB2 ceiling for the other one. Oh, man. I didn't do the rest of the league. I didn't do the rest of the matchups. But you guys don't watch this far in the video anyways, so... Ha! We can talk about it real quick, though. Let me refresh this page over here. Oh, man. What week are we on? We're in week 8? Man, we already got some scores coming in. My amateur hour beats the shit out of Allen's team. Well, wait. Am I sure about it? Yeah, no, I'm sure about that. Yes, Allen, you're going down this week. You're going to lose. Sorry, man. 13 practice squad going to win. We talked about that. And Eric's Radical Radicals versus the Dutchman's Cross. I like Eric big on this one. I like Eric like 6. I'll take that. I would take that bet. I will take that bet, gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's get those side bets going. Ricky Ravioli, we talked about this one already. Gonna win against the original GOAT. Casey's letdowns looks really good this week, but Kent's team's gonna upset him. Jordan's team, we didn't talk about this one, is a big win against Grant's team this week. Good luck, Grant. Hope you win. I hope all of you win. Jordan did start Teddy, which kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer because it's just a lot of pressure all game, right up the middle, right up the middle. Just give it to him right up the middle. What else we got? We got Drac Pedal against new guy, new champ. Ryan will win for sure. Like there's no doubt, right? I mean, Drac's got a full lineup this week, but Ryan will win. The rudderless ship. Alrighty. Take care, you beautiful bastards. The best of luck this weekend. Your fantasy football desires. Hope they're all filled. I hope we check all the boxes this week. Peace out.